good morning. This is Engineer Ram Sultanana, CEO of QHC Business International. Today I will be telling you about Doctor's ABCD. Doctor's ABCD is a word which is used for the emergency when the person is under unconscious and present lying down somewhere and is not in a proper way. The person condition is not in a proper way, and the person need to be rescued from the place or and the things. So this Doctor ABCD is applied, which is consists of the word DRSABCD. So this need to be applied for the conditions like this, in which D stand for danger. If there is any danger from, for example, any person is lying down in the middle of the road or any place where there is something, fall of the things are coming down, or any place which is not safe, so that safety of danger need to be checked out in the first instant, when the person who has to help the other person, the injured, the patient, the injured person, the person who is suffering. So the person who has to help has to see first of all the danger thing. If there is any danger around that area, that need to be sorted out, that there should not be any danger around that area. Then comes up when there is no danger in that area, the person reaches the patient, the injured person, then he has to check the response of the person from that how that person is responding, then by clapping on his shoulders and checking from there his face, that what is the response the person is getting out of the place. If the person is okay, is responding or not responding, depends upon the condition, that need to check that this proper thing of response. Then comes up shout. The person has to shout the person and take out the name. Can you hear me? I'm want to help you. Can you hear me? That person has to shout that person, so that if the person is conscious, then person can reply immediately to that person. And then if the person is conscious, then the person should um, take consent from the person, that is it okay that will be going to treat you for your well-being. I'm a first aider, so can I help you for that? If the person gives the consent, the patient gives the consent, then the person should treat the person in a proper way. So that thing is very important. But if the person is unconscious, still not responding, and the person is shouting also, then comes up the next step is airways. The airways from the nose and the mouth need to be checked, and these things need to be checked. Airways from these need to be checked. Then comes up breathing need to be checked for the person, is he breathing or not. If the person is also having no proper airways, and is also not, the person is not breathing also, then after that comes up the C, which is CPR. The person should now, then after that, should start giving CPR to the patient immediately, as soon as possible. And then the CPR consists of 30 compressions on the chest side, with on the center of that, with the 5 to 6 centimeter depth, and 100 to 120 compressions per minute, and the one on one instant need to do 30 compressions in one way, so that the patient can be become okay. After 30 compressions, the person need to check the airways and breathing, and check the person is responding or not responding. After every 30 compressions, these things need to be checked. So after 30 compressions, check the person airways, breathing, shout, ask the person is responding or not responding. Then again do the 30 compressions. Then again do the 30 compressions. Every 30 compressions, the person need to be checked and ask for the person's well-being and update if the person is responding or not responding. So in the meanwhile, when the person has reached the patient and started doing these things, another person should call 1122 for the emergency services, so that they can reach to that place to make the person okay as soon as possible. So these both things need to be done in a similar way. So in the way, when the person is doing the CPR, every 30 compressions they need to be checked about from the patient, that person is responding or not responding. And if the one person who is giving the CPR got tired, then the another person comes down for the compressions, to make the person okay, to make the patient okay. And this process should remain continue till the person becomes okay. So this is very important and imperative that these things should be applied in a proper way, so that things can be okay and the patient should be in a proper way. Then comes up D for defibrillator. If the AED machine, defibrillator machine is available and the person knows how to use them, then those machines should be applied to the patient if the person is unconscious and not responding at all, so that that shocks can give the person revival back to the life. So these things can be used and these things can be learned from the first aider and the from the course, that a person should know how to use that, and in case of any emergency the person can be revived back also. So this thing should be continued till the person's life can be back to the life, and the patient is okay, and you will hand it over to 1122 also for double check, so that the complete patient recovery may make it ensured that that complete recovery is achieved. That need to be achieved by the persons who are doing that, and the main motto is to save the life of the person at any cost. If you need more details, if you need more information, kindly do let me know. Contact me from anywhere in the world at +92 335 734 7400. And you can reach me on my email also, amirsultana@yahoo.com. Thank you so much.